Okay, so to all my lover girls, and I'm talking about the mass presenting ones, the butches, the studs, the ones who find themselves, if they see somebody, they're completely all in. They love hard. It's hard for them to get over people. It's hard for them to sort of kind of experience the authenticity of what like a dating life can give them, because they get so stuck. Like, for instance, if you're anything like me, I know for me it takes me some time to get over a person. I'm monogamous, and then I go through a healing journey afterwards, so I can kind of acknowledge what attracted me to that person, and that takes me a long time. Like, between me dating or talking to people, it's a very long time, because I always enter like a healing journey right after I'm like out of the morning stage of whatever could have been, right? And I think I had to realize that I can still heal and look for love, and you can too. You can show up authentically in your softness, in your anxiety. You can still find love. To be honest, I feel like if you do show up authentically, however that may look, it'd be much easier for you to find your person. But in order to do that, we have to get out there again. Something somebody told me when I was in college, it was a friend, their name was Pop. And he said, and this has stuck with me for like ever, I say it like multiple times a month of my life: the open hearted experiences the fullness of the world, which means we experience the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. But it is the lowest of lows that help us appreciate the highest of highs in a very different way than people who have just had highs, right? Because if you've just had highs, this is kind of where it is. Um, but yeah, I think we need to go out there and fall in love. Don't be going out there and playing with people's hearts. That is not what I'm saying, Jesus. But I am saying go out there and find out who you are. Find out how you love. Each relationship and person that I've talked to has revealed and helped me heal certain aspects of myself that I didn't even know I needed to give energy to. Each relationship or person that I have talked to have also help reveal a lot of things to myself that I don't want my forever partner to be dealing with. So like, if it wasn't for me kind of staying, like, putting myself out there and getting hurt sometimes, like, we got to keep it a buck, like, and getting hurt sometimes, because I don't always know how to maneuver these spaces. But in order to learn, we have to put ourselves out there, and we have to give ourselves a couple of days after a breakup, maybe a couple weeks. But when you want a couple of months, baby, we need to revisit and talk to some friends and therapy and something like that. Because although grieving is different when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, when it stops you from experiencing the fullness of life, of what you deserve out of life, that's when we have to kind of acknowledge where we are and figure out how to move forward from here. And I know for me, it was getting out there consistently and learning myself in the process, finding out what confidence looked like, seeing the type of people that my anxiety shows up in front of versus what my anxiety doesn't. That was the biggest motherfucking one. The biggest one. I don't show up in anxiety around a lot of people. Just for some people that I probably shouldn't even be around. And that's crazy. But when you go on this journey and you start putting yourself out there and you start learning and you start picking yourself back up and putting yourself out there and picking yourself back up and it is a muscle that you will strengthen. This isn't something people learn to do overnight. We got it. And our person or people are out there depending on how you love. We just got to be prepared to show up for them. Put yourself out there.